Have you ever heard of a place where compasses spin wildly, ships vanish without a trace, and even dragons are said to roam? No, I'm not talking about the Bermuda Triangle. Today we're journeying to the other side of the world, to a stretch of ocean off the coast of Japan known as the Devil's Sea. This mysterious area, also called the Dragon's Triangle, has a history steeped in legend and filled with chilling, unexplained events. It forms a rough triangle between Japan, the Bonin Islands, and a large part of the Philippine Sea. For centuries, local fishermen have told tales of ghost ships and sea monsters, warning sailors to steer clear of these treacherous waters. But are these just old stories, or is there something more to them? The mystery of the Devil's Sea exploded onto the world stage in the mid-20th century. Between 1952 and 1954, Japan lost 5 military vessels in this exact area, with a total loss of over 700 lives. These weren't small fishing boats, they were robust, well-equipped ships. What's even stranger is that they disappeared without sending a single distress signal. It was as if the ocean simply swallowed them whole. The Japanese government, baffled and concerned, launched an official investigation. They sent a research vessel, the Kayo Maru No. 5, crewed by 31 scientists and technicians, to get to the bottom of it. Their mission was to study the area and find out what happened to the missing ships. In a terrifying twist of irony, the Kayo Maru No. 5 also vanished without a trace, becoming another victim of the very mystery it was sent to solve. After this tragedy, the Japanese government declared the Devil's Sea a danger zone. But what could possibly be causing these disappearances? The theories are as vast and deep as the ocean itself. One of the most popular and out-of-this-world theories involves aliens and USOs, or unidentified submerged objects. Proponents of this idea suggest that there might be an underwater alien base hidden deep within the Dragon's Triangle. They believe that ships and planes that get too close are either abducted or accidentally destroyed by advanced technology we can't comprehend. Eyewitness accounts from some pilots and sailors have described strange lights moving at incredible speeds both above and below the water's surface, adding fuel to this extraterrestrial fire. Could it be that we're not alone and the Devil's Sea is one of their gateways? Then there's the theory of a gateway to another dimension. This idea, straight out of science fiction, proposes that the Devil's Sea is home to a natural wormhole or a portal. According to this theory, the intense electromagnetic fluctuations reported in the area could be tearing the fabric of space-time, pulling unsuspecting vessels into a different reality or another point in time. Imagine, 1 minute you're sailing on the Pacific, the next you're in a completely different world, or even a different century. It's a mind-bending concept, but in a place where the laws of physics seem to bend, some believe it's a possibility. Of course, not everyone jumps to such extraordinary conclusions. Scientists have been working hard to find more rational, Earth-based explanations for the strange happenings in the Devil's Sea. One leading scientific theory points to the region's extreme geological activity. This area is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, a hotbed for underwater volcanoes and seismic events. A sudden, massive underwater eruption could release huge amounts of gas, drastically reducing the density of the water above it. A ship sailing over such a spot would lose buoyancy almost instantly and sink like a stone, leaving little to no wreckage. These eruptions could also trigger tsunamis and rogue waves of immense size, capable of overwhelming even the largest vessels in a matter of seconds. The wreckage of the Kayo Maru No. 5 was eventually found, and evidence suggested it might have been destroyed by just such a volcanic event. Another scientific explanation involves methane hydrates. The seafloor in this region is rich with frozen methane gas. If a change in temperature or pressure causes these hydrates to destabilize, they can release enormous bubbles of methane gas to the surface. Just like with a volcanic eruption, this would create a foamy, less dense patch of water that could no longer support a ship's weight, causing it to sink rapidly without warning. This phenomenon could also interfere with electronic equipment, explaining the communication blackouts. So what's the connection to the more famous Bermuda Triangle? Well, the Devil's Sea is one of 12 areas around the globe dubbed vile vortices by researcher Ivan T. Sanderson. He proposed that these 12 spots, including the Bermuda Triangle, are evenly spaced around the Earth and are centers of extreme electromagnetic distortion. He believed these vortices were responsible for disappearances and other paranormal phenomena. While his theory is controversial, it's fascinating to think that these mysterious zones might be connected in some way, acting as strange, unpredictable hotspots on our planet. Whether it's caused by underwater volcanoes, methane gas, electromagnetic anomalies, or something far more bizarre, the Devil's Sea remains one of Earth's most intriguing and perilous places. The stories are a powerful reminder that despite all our technology and knowledge, our planet still holds deep, dark secrets, and there are corners of the world that demand our respect and caution. The legends of dragons may just be ancient attempts to explain the very real and powerful forces of nature at play in these waters. What do you think is behind the mystery of the Dragon's Triangle? Are you team science, or do you believe something more mysterious is at work? Let me know your theories in the comments below.